Dads, what's the craziest reason you've ever grounded your son for? I came home from a super long day of work to see my son sitting on the couch like he just committed a crime. The TV was off, lights were off, and he was just staring at the ceiling. I asked him what he did today, and all he said was, nothing. But then out of nowhere, my phone buzzed with $812.49 charged to my bank. I was super confused. The charge came from DoorDash, but the problem was, I've never used DoorDash in my life. I opened the receipt and found one singular burrito. No combo, no side, no extra cheese. So I turned to my son and asked him if he ordered food. He looked at me and said, yeah, just some lunch. Then I looked a little closer. The Chipotle he ordered from was in California. The problem? We were 3,000 miles away from the location he ordered from. Apparently he picked some random location and ordered the burrito. The food itself was only 11, but the delivery was 7.43, and to make it even worse, he tipped 89. At this point I was ready to crash out, but maybe this was an accident. So I asked him, why didn't you just cancel the order? He looked around, then said, I thought the price would drop after checkout. Then, out of nowhere, I heard a knock at the door. When I opened it, I found the delivery guy with a burrito in his hand. I was super confused. Instead of the location refunding the money, they decided to send an actual driver to drive 9 hours for a burrito that looked like it went through war. I came back in and handed the burrito to my son, but instead of apologizing or telling me he'd never do it again, he hit me with, this burrito is cold. Tell the driver to take it back and to give me another one now. So not only did he waste $800, but he was blaming someone else for his own mistakes. I felt like a failed father. So I told him to get in the car and said I would take him to a local Chipotle. Instead of getting him a new burrito, I took him to an adoption center.